Hi, everyone. This week's article is titled, Is This Burger Bad for the Planet? I'm going to read this article to you, and then you go back on Google Classroom and complete the assignments that's due for this article. So here we go. Cars and factories get most of the blame for polluting Earth, but should you also be paying attention to the food on your plate? Imagine that you have a pickup truck. You drive it to the mall and back. That takes 5 gallons of gas. The truck spits out smoke the whole trip. Now, picture cows on a farm. The cows are doing what cows do. They stand around in a field, they eat grass, they moo. Which hurts the planet more, the truck or the cows? The answer might surprise you. Earth is warming very quickly. The warming is called climate change. It is dangerous to the planet. Cars cause the problem. So do factories. Other industries play a role too. Animal agriculture is one of them. A gas problem. Right now, climate change is happening because we produce gases. Mostly, we produce them by burning fuels like oil and coal. Those gases are called greenhouse gases. They collect in Earth's atmosphere. Then they trap the sun's heat. That warms the planet. It is called the greenhouse effect. Cows contribute to the problem. How? They burp a lot. That's not a joke. When cows eat grass, their stomachs produce a gas. The gas is called methane. One cow makes about 220 pounds of methane a year. Cows burp the gas out. It goes into the atmosphere. It adds to the greenhouse effect. Cows add to climate change in another way. A herd of cows eats a lot of grass. Forests are cut down to make grasslands. Every year, farmers clear more than 10 million acres around the world. That's an area bigger than the state of Maryland. The trees in those forests contain a gas. It's called carbon dioxide. When trees are cut down, that gas is released. It goes into the atmosphere. Cutting back on cows. Other farm animals hurt the planet too. Pigs and sheep don't use very much land, but they make greenhouse gases. About 15% of greenhouse gases come from animal agriculture. Scientists are working on a solution to the problem. One idea is to change what farm animals eat. Then they might burp less. But some scientists say fewer cows is the solution. Americans eat about 74 million pounds of beef a day. At any given time, about 1 billion cows are being raised for food worldwide. Nadia Nazar wants people to stop eating meat. She's 18 years old. She's a vegetarian. She helped start a climate action group. It's called Zero Hour. I'm proud that I'm not contributing to the effect that meat has on the climate, she says. Okay, what is the greenhouse effect? One, the sun warms the earth. Some of that heat is reflected back into Earth's atmosphere, the layer of air that surrounds the earth. Two, harmful gases are released when we burn fuel, cut down trees, and raise farm animals. And three, these gases trap heat in the atmosphere, making Earth warmer. Eating less meat. You don't have to give up meat to help the planet. The World Resources Institute, or WRI, is a research group. It works to protect the earth. It wants people to eat half as much meat as they do now. For most people, that means 6 burgers a month instead of 12. Eating less meat is getting easier. Thousands of schools don't serve meat on Mondays, and some fast food restaurants are adding vegan foods to their menus. At Burger King, you can now order an Impossible Whopper. It's a burger made only from plants. Does it taste like a hamburger? That's up for debate, but it's probably better for you and the planet. Okay, now you can go back. You can click on the pause and think Google form. You can start answering these pause and think questions right on that form.